I don't know if you noticed, but in the last video, I was actually doing a sneak peek at what I'm doing in this video, and that is showing you some way too old computer parts from, I think it was an old Lenovo laptop. Like an old Thinkpad that was so old, I couldn't even get Linux running on it because it was based on the i386 architecture or whatever the hell it is again. Basically, it's older than me. It's probably older than some of you. And I don't know what it's called. Well, I don't know how to get stuff running on it. That's for sure. But chonky heatsink is what this bad boy had. If I remember correctly, it had dedicated graphics that were so bad that I think the first generation of the Samsung smartwatch was better than this. Trying not burp, so I just do deep inhales. But then it looks like I constantly run out of breath, so it just looks really awkward. But yeah, they look, it's just copper. It's all copper. Because back in the day, fans weren't, the best at cooling. So they made up for it with copper everywhere. Heat pipe 1, 2, 3. This one was, I think it makes sense. This one is for the CPU, because it stops here. This one's primarily for the GPU. This one's for the, bridge. I don't know, this is confusing as hell. You can tell it's confusing as hell, because not even I know what I'm talking about at this point. I just really like how it looks. It's a shame it kind of oxidized, every spot here and there, but it's really nice looking copper. And I don't know, maybe I could sell the copper, as copper, because I don't really have a better use for this. I don't think I'm gonna get the same laptop that uses this again, because come on, it's slower than what could I say? Oh yeah, I know. It's slower than the Wii U. And no, I don't mean that lightly. It is definitely slower than the Wii U. Sure, it's a computer, but you'd probably be able to pull off more on a Wii U by modding it than on this laptop at its best. Because it uses DDR2. Oh man, it is so weird to see this. 2 gigabytes of DDR2 running at 667 megahertz, CL5. Wow, the latency is very low, but the speeds are abysmal. Then you got this one, which is half a gigabyte for the same laptop. The speed, I'm not sure what it is because it doesn't tell. Oh wait, no. Okay, no, that makes no sense. PC2 4200S 44412A2. One of those numbers means the speed, but yeah, the laptop basically had 2.5 gigs of RAM. I'm pretty sure the Wii U had more. Not sure, but I will tell you that the laptop down here. Actually, wait, I can just move you instead. The laptop, this bad boy, which used to be my main computer, but got gutted and turned into a home media PC. But yeah, speaking of which, this bad boy is definitely faster than all, the computer that used to be here. It used to be in one piece, but yeah. Anything's faster than that, really. This phone is faster. The device you're probably using is faster. You could be on a Samsung smart fridge right now, or on a BlackBerry. It would very likely be faster than this. Sure, there's going to be less RAM, but it's more usable than this computer was. It had Windows XP, but it was locked. I tried getting a Windows XP for this specific computer. Didn't work because the license key didn't work. Linux didn't load because it was too old for Linux. I'm shocked too. I even tried finding versions of Linux that support it. no bueno. But SD card, anyone? SD card? Okay, yeah, I'm too young for this one. I was gonna guess PS2, but PS2 looks different, and it's also colored usually. I have no clue what this is. Maybe it's a video connector. I've seen video connectors that look like this on older TVs. But other than that, I have no idea. This I think I remember. Oh yeah, this is for the IDE hard drive. And at the bottom here, I think it was just to connect to the motherboard. But yeah, this is where the IDE 2.5-inch drive, maybe even less, went in to the laptop. So you could, use it. Oh. Why is it so chunky? Look at that. It's just layers. They added layers to it. It's like an onion, man. Onions have layers. And it's made in China. How poetic. But yeah, look at that. Oh. Actually, wait, hold on. Ooh, it's brighter. It's in my eyes more, but it's brighter. But yeah, not bad at all, huh? Oh wow, that's way brighter. Holy moly. I hope the video quality will look better and it's not like way too focused in one area, which would worsen it. Oh yeah, I have no clue what it is. It could be a Wi-Fi card, it could just be... No, that's definitely not a Wi-Fi card. I think that's for the SIM card, so you can have mobile data. Because this is the Wi-Fi card. With the MAC address, but I mean... Manufacturing date is before I was even born, so I don't think I really care. It's this month. Oh my god, this thing is it's gonna be its birthday soon. Oh my god, the 28th of October 2005. So this thing is older than me. It's gonna be 20 years old soon. Currently it's 19. I am not 19. Yeah, this thing is old. It's like ancient. What the... Oh, this is the, the nipple. Like an extra mouse of sorts. To control your cursor. I actually quite like these. Because every now and then, when I mess around with a Thinkpad laptop, like that, first generation Intel laptop, it's in my bedroom, but I don't really have a use for it. That also has this nipple. Same for my dad's work laptop. What do I think of it? I actually quite like it. It's fun to use. Like, when I want to, scroll a page or something, or just move the mouse cursor fast across the screen, this is way more practical than a trackpad. Or when I'm dragging items, just click on the trackpad and then just move it around. Because on the trackpad, you have limited movement. You just go... Especially when you're scrolling and trying to select a crap ton of items, but not every item. This would be way more useful. Oh, that stinks like old technology. What even fell off? This fell off. Which was on the back here. I'm amazed that even stayed on. Oh, because it's probably glued. Actually, I don't know how it's on there. I'm gonna call that black magic. Because I don't have a clue. USB! And I'm guessing, okay, by the color scheme, I'm guessing it's USB 2.0. Is USB 2.0 really that old? Because if it is, then oh my god, USB 2.0 is older than me as well. Or maybe it's just USB 1 that's colored different. Actually, isn't it USB 1.1? Yeah, the USBs have always had weird names, I noticed. But yeah, here's the little big ass connector for these USBs. My god, that is excessive. And it goes into this tiny but pin-filled connector. So basically what we're doing is we're going from a thin but very wide connector into a bulky cable, you know, that's just a bunch of wires really, into this smaller but bulky connector. I don't understand. Who decided this was a good idea? Oh, right. The designers. To be fair, it probably made sense when it was in the laptop, or it probably made sense at that time to make it that way. But for someone that, you know, is younger than this, you know, minus 5 years from me to even like start remembering stuff. So this is like a crap ton older than me in that sense. But yeah, this is the power connector anyway. Whew. Whoa. Okay. A lot of different connectors. No clue what any of them do, but they're different colors. I don't know what you expect me to say. A bunch of random cables. I forgot for what. I know there's foam on here that hasn't completely turned to oil. If anything, it's just dusty. It's completely fine otherwise. But yeah, cable. Don't know what it does. Here's a thingamajiggy if you want to know more about it. Because I forgot what it does. RAM! Which I already showed you, but I like seeing it. Huh. That smells old. But yeah, I think if my memory serves me right, why is it designed that way? If my memory serves me right, this was for the display. Something involving the display. Maybe the antennas? You know, connecting from the board onto the computer. There's antennas. I don't know. Back plates from the motherboard. I'm guessing this is the CPU. It is a socketed motherboard. Problem is, as you saw in the last video and sometime during this video, I don't know where that motherboard is. I really don't. I don't know. That's all there's here. So there is no motherboard. This computer anyway. Ho ho.